battening the hatches. The hatches are going to be battened shortly.
This is great, isn't it?
Yeah, I've never been in a submarine before. This is pretty sweet. It's a pretty sweet
Big
gig.
ocean cruise, shuffleboard.
Wait a minute. Submarine? Where did you even get this submarine? How did I get here?
Well, I won it, and I forget. It was a cereal box, or maybe it was Subway. Yeah, I think I got it at Subway. It was kind of a promotion deal. I don't know.
Speaking of food, I'm feeling my peckish, I guess you could say. Do you know where the potato patch is in the submarine?
Potato patch.
Potato patch. Every submarine I am not up to date on my current submarine technology.
I don't know. I know there's a big kitchen back there. It's huge. It's great.
I'll check downstairs.
Avast, ye swabs! Hoist the mainsail! Oh wait, no, it doesn't have sail. Let's see, something nautical and submarine-ish. Do it now.
Ah, yes. This cream of potato is going to be cream of delicious. You know what? It needs a little bit of salt. I have this special shaker of salt. Box goes, can you go grab it for me? It's over there in the pantry. It's a special sea salt from the South Seas. Very rare, very expensive. Be careful with it. Making some potato soup. Making some potato and some hot sauce. It's over there. You can't miss it. You might have to rummage in the pantry a little bit. I won't lie to you. And it's cracked peppercorns. Some cracked peppercorns. Green ones, black ones, and red ones. In that order. Making some potato soup. Making some potato soup. It's gonna be so potato-y. Making some potato-y stew. Oh yeah. What was that out the window? Just bubbles or something, I guess. Hey, Box Ghost, when you come in here with that salt, just leave it on the floor for me, okay? Thanks. Yeah, here we go. Scoop it, stir it, stick it in a stew. Box Ghost? That was weird. Can't wait to take this soup to my friends on the bridge. They're gonna be so impressed. Ah, what? Oh, Box Ghost? No, that's not Box Ghost. Save the soup! Ugh, forget the soup! Okay. Listen to me, man. There's something out there. Something outside the sub. Like, not inside the sub, outside the sub, even though we're underwater.
Outside the sub? Well, of
Outside
course
the sub.
there's some outside the sub. It's water and bubbles and
No.
and whales.
No, not cute.
There be
Not cute
whales
stuff.
and porpoises.
Yeah, scary whales.
Scary whales.
Scary monster whales. Stop it.
Scary
Stop it.
monsters? No. Okay. Alright, maybe we are screwed. Maybe,
Yeah, I never even fully batten the hatches. They're not even fully battened.
oh man. We need a big fish.
Okay, stop. That's our story. That's our story.
That's our story.
Nuclearfish. That's how we're getting into the Nuclearfish close-up.
Yeah, that's how we're doing it. Isn't it great?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hello, I'm Nuclearfish, so I'm just going to show some of my levels. Well, this is Saki Potter and the Philosopher's Sponge. I started doing this before Creator Pack 1 was released, before we had invisible pistons and all that good stuff. So I also didn't know about invisible dark matter, so to make these staircases move, actually connected them to some of these pictures. Like any of them which are perfectly in line to the grid, like this one, this staircase was connected to that picture with a piston, which was quite annoying to make. I was also, what the original idea was with the stickers you collect, the famous Witches and Wizards cards, I was going to have, like, where this window is, there was a place you'd be able to stick it, and that would activate the race. So there'd be all these little secrets throughout the level.
Oh, neat.
So you'll play through the level once, collect the stickers, and then when you play it again, you'll be able to use them to open up secret areas and stuff. I built the whole level in the dark, so if I wanted to see what was going on here, I'll just put a light in so that I can see it. I wouldn't bother turning up the brightness, and I would have had to, every time I changed to play mode, I would have had to change it back, which gets really annoying. Devil's Snare. There's quite a few pistons, but not as many in the next room. I did have a collapsible staircase here, so you'd fall down, run up the stairs, and it'll break, and you'd have to go round the other way, but nobody ever bothered going up the stairs, because it looked too obvious. They always went left first, so I got rid of that. I was going to make a game of chess, a working one, but then I realised that would take years, so I just made this little thing where you have to dodge the chess pieces. It's like a really weird chessboard. This would also look much better with foreground and background layers. Right, yeah, starts the intro under here. Yeah, there it is. This is probably taking up half the thermo. It was a sticker at one point, but it didn't look as good. I wanted it moving. I could have made like twice as much level if I hadn't put this in there, but it looked really good, so I had to put it in. And potions as well, a bit which for some reason they cut from the film. I don't really like this because it's just random guesswork. There's no skill involved. Well, if you read the book though, it's the same bottle that's in the book, so that's how you get past this bit, if any of you were...
Well, that's why I blew up all the time, because I never read the book.
Read the book. So this is deflectable, which I also built in the dark. This thing I started like straight after I finished Spiralizer, but that was also before Creator Pack 1 was out, so it didn't have invisible stuff and angle range switches, so this didn't work at all. It was terrible, and then the level failed to load, so I just deleted it. But then I started it again a few months ago. It took a couple of weeks to finish it. There's a few wires.
Just a couple.
This is something that will be so much better in LBP2. I can't wait to remake this, like anti-gravity and all that stuff, and proper scoring. I could probably do it in a couple of hours. Right, so this is a liquidizer. The remake, well, the sequel to the Tumblerizer, which is a sequel to the Spiralizer, if Survival Challenge can even have sequels.
Well, they can now.
So this is like 1,000,000 times more complicated than the Spiralizer was. And just the maze itself took hours and hours to make.
Yeah, I was kind of curious on how you decided on some of the different segments. Was it just playing around with different pieces, or?
Yeah, the middle one, that was one gap and one, I don't know what you call this bit, wall, let's just say, for lack of a better word. The second one is 2 gaps, 2 walls, 3 gaps, 3 walls, 4 gaps, 4 walls, and last one has 6 walls. There's no gaps on that one. So it's like all kind of symmetrical, really. This is sort of like how I started making it. Just make the circles all aligned to the grid so they're exactly right. Then you just use the sprung bolt, change the angle, like 45 degrees. Use the grid and just cut away holes and stuff. So, and sort of same with this one over here, which is the walls and spokes, whatever. Just stick that in there, and that's completely gone wrong because of the same material, but you get the idea. Right. I don't know if you can see this, but behind there's a bit of thin gas.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see that?
Uh-huh.
So the way it all moves opposite directions is loads of thin gas and all that stuff, which is all moving, all in the same layer, to make all the different bits spin. They all spin different speeds and different directions, so all the gaps will spin one way, all the walls will spin the other way. I think the inner one and the fourth one spin at the same speed, and the second one and the fifth one spin at the same speed as well. But you don't really notice that.
Not when you're swimming around, no.
No, you've got enough to worry about, really.
Oh, yeah.
And the random bubble machines, I have Comfort MC to thank for that. This thing, randomizer. I know how it works, but I don't really know why it works. It just does. And all this logic over here, this is what I did. It's all really organised. I started making these little pictures so that I could remember what it does. I don't know what that picture is of though. Oh yeah, that's the different phrases, the minor. I think the last thing he says is something like, yeah.
Well, I guess...
I think I may have gotten that far once, but
oh, wow.
I don't think at all. It's just unlikely you're ever going to last that long. Yeah, this is the Kraken. It looks really simple. Well, I think it does down here. It's just 6 tentacles, and then it goes up. And this piston is pretty good. And most of the time, when you first play the level, you don't actually notice it's there. You're just swimming, concentrating on getting points and stuff, and surviving.
Well, I
and
did, and I
realise...
died really quick because I was looking around at everything.
You just wait, hang on, where did that Kraken come from?
This is bad. I don't like this at all.
No, this is great. This is exactly what I wanted.
I don't understand.
I want it drowning.
I mean, I thought Nuclearfish would be able to help us with this Kraken, but I guess we need somebody else that's good with Krakens, and...
You need a Captain Nemo to really help us out of this one.
Oh, really?
And, that's probably not going to happen.
Maybe Box Ghost has gone out to get Captain Nemo for us. What do you think? I bet you just...
yeah.
That's Nemo.
Ow!
Oh, this is
worst
bad.
day.
I don't see what else could go wrong. I mean, this is tragic. What's that?
Is that a speeding ticket?
You gotta be kidding me!
I am
Speeding
not paying
ticket?
this.
Oh, man. Hey, at least he didn't catch me running that red light back there.
Scoop it, stir it, stick it in a stew. Stir it some more. Potatoey stew. I think that's all we need, right? I think we're good.
God, I hope so.